It must be the Lao that a lot of people told me that Lao
Can
Hwong, where is your other camera? I only see one here.
maybe
just a moment. My other camera is outside the room, I think.
So you only, oh, this one, right? You have the other side. So only one is functioning here.
Camera on from my side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have my both camera on my side actually.
But in this room is only one.
Pardon? You only saw one, is it?
Yes.
The other room, the other camera I saw is at Miss Penny's room. Oh.
Can you join? I already assigned it. Let me get out first from this room.
Okay.
It's all right now, Hwang?
Okay.
I can see both already. Yeah, great. You can continue.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Wong, can you hold this for me? Sure. And then I want you to cover your left eye. Okay.
This is my left eye, right?
Yeah. Cover your left eye. Okay, can you read what's on the line here?
283,954, 6/9.
Okay. What about this line over here?
347,536, 6/7.5.
Okay. Now, if you move to your left eye, move to your left eye. Hold on. Let me switch the word. Okay.
972,843, 6/9.
Okay. What about this one?
233,476, 6/7.5.
Okay. If both eyes open, will you be able to read this one for me?
Yes. 342,528, 6/6.
Okay, that's great.
Do I have power?
Pardon?
Do I have power?
It seems like you're good at far.
Okay.
Yeah, seems like you're good at far. Okay, so right now, okay, same thing. I'll put this on your cheek over here, and then you still help me to cover your left eye again. Okay, cover your left eye again. Okay, will you be able to see the word every over here, or any lower, larger words?
Yeah, I can see.
You can see the every words, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'll push it closer. Once you think it's blur, you tell me to stop, okay?
Okay.
Okay, do you see?
It's actually blur at this point.
Oh, it's actually blur at this point, huh? Okay.
This is good.
This is good. This is good. Okay. All right, I'll go closer a bit. Once it's blur, you tell me to stop, huh?
Okay. You can read.
Still can read.
You can read.
Okay. What about here?
You can read.
Still can read. Okay. What about here?
Okay, getting blur now.
Now it's getting blur, huh? Okay, if I go back a little bit, is it clear again?
Slightly better. Okay,
Slightly
good.
better?
Yes,
okay,
good.
this is good. And here will be blur a little bit, lah, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now we'll switch to the other eye.
This eye?
Yeah, correct. Okay, same thing. You look at the word custom over here. Is it clear?
Good, like this color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Now you look at the custom word over here. Can you see clearly?
A bit blur here.
A bit blur here. What about here?
Here
Also
is
a bit
okay.
blur.
Here is okay.
Here is okay. And now go closer. Once it become blur, you tell me to stop. Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Still okay.
Yes, okay. Still okay. Still okay. Still okay.
Okay. Here blur.
Here blur. Huh?
Blur.
Oh, okay. Here is it clear?
still blur.
Still blur. Here, is it clear?
Okay, better here.
Okay, better. Okay, now go front again. Go front again.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Oh, here blur already.
Okay, here blur already. Okay, if both eyes open, can you see the one in the middle of the?
Okay.
Is it clear right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it still clear?
Yeah.
Is it still clear?
Yeah.
Is it still clear?
Oh, blur already.
Now here blur already.
Blur.
I have to go back here. Here is clearer a bit, is it?
Okay.
Now here is blur a bit, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
But
blur a
not
bit.
like very blur. I still can make it out, but just like it's not clear.
Not clear, lah. Okay.
The words is like crumble a bit.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now I will need to look at the dots over here. Okay. Now this one, the dots is actually will be blurred a little bit lah from your point of view. But you just help me to focus on this dot, and I'll go closer. Like now, I'll go closer and closer. Once it becomes 2 dots, you tell me to stop. Okay. Once it becomes 2 dots, you tell me to stop. Okay. Is it still 1 dot?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So how is the result? I have low bar.
Yeah, seems like it.
How bad?
I'll test it out later for you.
Do I need glasses?
Yeah, most possibly yes. Okay, same thing. You cover your left eye first.
Is that?
Yeah, correct.
Is
Correct. Left eye. Okay, will you be able to read the number over here?
this the test?
No, this is a color blind.
Oh, color.
Yeah. Okay, can you
Okay.
try to read whatever is over here?
12.
12. Okay, now we look at this page over here. Okay, this one, can you see?
6.
Okay. This one?
57.
Okay, this one?
3.
This one?
7. 4.
Okay. This
6,
one?
6.
Okay. This
4.
one?
4. 5.
Okay. This one?
7.
Okay. This
7.
one?
3.
Okay. Any numbers over here?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't see any number?
I don't think that's a number.
Okay. You see any numbers here?
No.
No. Okay. Here?
4. 2.
Okay. Here?
9. 6.
Okay. Now you switch to the other eye.
Okay.
Okay. Will you be able to read this one?
12.
Okay. This one?
8.
This one?
2. 9.
2, 9. This one?
5.
Okay. This one?
15.
This one?
2.
Okay. This
9,
one?
7.
9, 7. Okay. This one?
5.
5. Okay. This one?
16.
Okay. Any numbers here?
No.
No. Any numbers here?
No.
Okay. Any numbers here?
2. 6.
Okay.
3. 5.
Okay. All right.
Done.
Done. Done for now. Okay. There's a few more tests going on. Can you weigh this one for me? Okay, so do you see a R and L over here at the bottom here?
Yes.
Right and left. Okay, very good. So now we'll be looking at the ABC column over here. So there will be one icon at each of the column. There's one icon that's a little bit more 3D, more stand out. Okay, if you look at the A column, can you tell me which icon is it?
The second one.
Second one. Okay, the cross, right?
Yeah.
Okay, B.
The fourth one.
Okay, C.
The third one.
Okay, very good. Okay, now I want you to point 1 for me. Point out 1 for me. Okay, yeah, just one hand will do. Yeah. Okay, now this will be the directions of the diamond column over here. So at 1, the column 1, the more rounder, the more 3D circle will be at the bottom, right? You can see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at the bottom. So
You
you'll be
mean
pointing.
the number 1 triangle? I mean
Yeah.
the square.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So you can see the round is more. Yeah, correct.
Bottom.
Yeah, correct. What about number 2? Can you see which direction? All right, good. 3.
Yeah.
Okay, 4.
Up.
Okay, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, 6.
Yeah.
Okay, 7.
7. Up.
Okay, you want to try one more time?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You didn't hold it properly.
Okay, hold on. Let me hold for you. Okay.
The 7 is bottom.
Okay, number 8.
Number 8. Yeah.
Okay.
Going to 5. Number 8 is up.
Okay, number 9.
Number 9 is number 9 up.
Okay. Number 10. Can you see anything?
10, yes, number 10 is here.
Okay. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, correct.
That one is what?
That one is for your 3D vision.
What is 3D vision?
Basically, it's for you to, for me to see how good is your vision when it comes to your depth of field.
Got something to do with my lava.
No, nothing to do with lava. Hold on. That one I can explain later on. Okay, now I need to look at the dots over there, the spotlight at the front. You need to look at the spotlight.
This is what that's
To see if your pupil is reflecting.
So how is the people?
So far it's good. Your pupil is working very, very well. Okay, now another one, you have a look at the white dots over here, the larger one. Okay, now you don't move your head, but you follow the lights.
Okay.
Okay, and start help me to follow the lights. Okay.
Really? No.
Yeah, head no movement. Yeah, there's only eyes lah.
How I follow?
Okay, yeah, just like
I
this.
use my eye to see.
Yeah, correct. Just
Okay.
follow. Okay. Follow the light. Okay. Okay, you can close your eyes to rest for a while.
That one is what does
To see if your eye muscle is working together.
But my eye muscle got problem.
No, very good.
What happens if your eye muscle not going very good?
You probably can experience a fatigue eye, or sometimes you can feel that you have fatigue eye, or you can have like like diplopia. Sometimes you see double visions. If that happens lah, if it's really, really too much, or it can be also a nerve issue if I see abnormal. But so far so good. You're all right.
Okay. Okay.
Hwong, can you please tell me what is the chief main complaint?
I thought we only check the power.
Okay, Mr. Wong, hold on, just a moment.
Okay.
Hi, good morning, Miss Ellie.
Yeah, yes.
Hi. Okay, so the patient actually has A patient this year is 42 years old.
Hmm.
Current complaint is near. Patient doesn't wear any glasses, but sometimes also complain a small blur at he suspected astigmatism. Yeah, small blur at night during distance, but mainly it's just for reading, complaint of reading. And then last I checked is about 4 years ago. 4 years ago at optometrist, sorry, at the optical shop by optometrist. Then patient don't have any dry eye, no complaint of dry eye, no systematic disease. Okay, last body checkup is 2 years ago.
Okay,
Then,
so patient complain of near problem since when?
complaint since months ago, lately, quite recently.
Recently only lah.
Mm-mm.
Okay, the complaint is blur, right?
Blur at near, yeah,
So she needs to extend his hand like now what he's doing right now. He needs to extend his hand to see the phones, isn't it?
correct.
That you have to put also, and you have to also ask patient lah, whether they have to put their hands further away or maybe closer to the face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. So you can continue. Thank you.
okay. Okay, you have to look at this number 9 over here for a moment. You look at this number 9. Okay, I'll cover your eyes like this. Okay, you have me to look at the round dots over here. These round dots over here. Okay, so now I'll be placing this on your forehead. Okay, now I'll be placing this on your forehead. Okay. Is the height all right for you?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, again, same thing, Mr. Wong. I'll be starting from the right eye. Oh, sorry. Just a moment. Okay, you close your eyes for a moment, Mr. Wong. Close your eyes for a moment. Okay, now you open your eyes, Mr. Wong.
Okay.
Okay, now you should see a blur spotlight at the front. Okay, do you happen to see a blur spotlight at the front?
Yeah, but it's not blurred.
It's quite clear. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, can. Just let me look at the spotlight. Huh? Okay, Mr. Wong. Okay. Take a blink at your eyes. Take a blink. Okay, will you be able to read? Yeah, okay. You place your forehead on the headrest over there. Okay, Mr. Wong, can you try to read this line for me?
2, 8, 3, 9, 4, 5. 5, 4.
5-4, okay. What about this line over here?
3, 4, 7, 5, 3, 6.
Okay. What about this line over here?
4, 5, 2, 6, 3, 9.
Okay. Okay, now Mr. Wong, you have a look at. Okay, I'll go back one line and above. We look at the middle one, the 7 and 5. We focus on 7 and 5. This one, 1 is a bit more clearer, sharper, or 2?
2.
2 is a bit better. Okay, if I go to lens 3, is 3 even more better?
Yeah.
3 is even more clearer, sharper. Oh?
Mm.
Okay, what about this line over here?
4, 5, 2, 6, 3, 9.
Okay, easier to read. Oh? Okay. Okay, can you have a look at this one? Okay, the red and green for me. So we look at the circle at the top there. There's 2 circles, a red one and a green one. If you compare them, which one is more clearer or they're about the same?
The green one.
Now the green one is better, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what about now?
Still on the green
Still
one.
on the green one. Okay, what about now?
Very close, but still on the green one.
Still on the green. Okay. Okay, take a blink. Okay, take a blink. Okay, now I need to look at the clock over here. Okay, there's a clock over here. Okay, you help me to find 2 lines. There will be 2 lines that is more clearer and sharper compared to the other. It can be like 12 and 6, 3 and 9. Do you happen to identify any?
I think the line between 3 and 4,
Mm-hmm.
and then the line between 9 and 10.
Okay. Now you take a blink. Take a blink. Relax your eyes. Take a blink. Okay, now we look at the round dots over here. This one lens 1. All the dots are more rounder, sharper. Or lens 2.
Again?
Okay. 1. All the dots are more rounder, sharper. Or lens 2.
I think 2.
2 a bit better, or slightly better. Okay. Try again. 3. More clearer, sharper. Or 4.
Again?
Okay. 3. More clearer, sharper. Or 4.
4.
4. Okay. 5. More clearer, sharper. Or number 6.
6.
6 better. Okay. 5. More clearer, sharper. Or number 6.
6.
6 is even better. Or do you think if I remove this one, this is more rounded and sharper.
Again?
Everything is more clearer, sharper.
Compare?
Compared to
This one.
compared to this one.
This one good.
This is good, huh?
Yeah.
If I remove,
Again?
okay, take a blink, huh? Sorry, take a blink first. Okay, now this one is lens 1. Okay, if I remove the 1, Which one is better? Remove or with lens one is better? Remove is better, huh? This is better, huh? Okay.
Got power.
No, actually, Mr. Wong, you don't have any power. Can you try to read this one for me one last time?
342529.
Okay. Now take a blink, take a blink. If you compare this one, lens one and lens two, which one's like slightly better?
One.
One's better, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Lens one compare with lens number three, which one's slightly better?
Again.
Okay. Lens one compare with number three,
More or less the same.
more or less the same. Okay.
I think this one is better. Like if you really want me to choose
The
this
three,
one.
this one's slightly better,
Slightly better.
but not much improvement.
But very close, very close.
Okay.
If you want me to choose, I choose this one.
Okay.
Got power.
No, actually, no power. Okay, now you take a blink, take a blink. Now I move to the other eye. Okay, Mr. Wong, can you try to read this one for me one more time?
This one, because to close my eye, I need all of a sudden I need some time.
Okay.
Okay, better now. CRDSK
Okay. What about this line over here?
DHOKZN
Okay, this one over here.
HKCN DK.
And this is slightly blurry, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I move back another row. You look at the O and K in the middle. Okay, this one lens one compare with lens two. Which one's better?
Okay.
Okay, lens one more clearer, sharper, or lens two?
Two.
Two. Okay, lens two compare with number three. Which one's better?
Three.
Three is even more better. Okay, can you try to read this line one more time?
HKCN DS.
DS. Okay, very good. Okay, now take a blink.
But it's still a bit blur. Like,
Still a little bit blur.
Like double vision. Like
Okay, take a blink, take a blink. Relax your eyes.
got shadow, not double vision.
Got shadow a bit lah.
You know, the letter at the side, got this
Like
I don't know how.
like the shadow lah. It's a shadow thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not very sharp
Okay. Alright, same thing. If we look at the clock over here, there will be two lines more, it is more clearer and sharper. Can you tell me which one? It's the same test like just now, huh? Or they are look very, very similar. They're all quite similar.
Yeah. 6 and 12.
6 and 12, okay. Let's have a look at this one first. 6 and 12. Okay, this one lens, just a moment. Take a blink, quick blink. Okay, this one lens 1 compare with lens 2. Which one? One's better. Okay. 3 compare with number 4. Which one's better? 3.
This one.
Okay. 5 and 6. Which one's better?
This one.
The 6 is better lah, huh?
Yeah, this one.
5, not good.
Okay.
5 and 6.
This one.
This one, okay. Okay, take a blink. Okay, this one, 1 better or 2 better?
1.
1, okay. 3 better or 4 better?
This one.
This one's better, huh? Okay, hold on. I need to take a blink. Take a blink. Okay, can you try to read this line for me?
This one good.
This one good, huh?
No
Okay.
shadow.
No shadow. All right.
But I have power.
Okay, it's okay. You try to read this one for me first.
Just now what you do? It's now very short now.
Not very sharp, huh? Okay.
I think this one got power.
This one got power, huh?
Very high, right?
No, very low. Okay.
This one got a lot of like double vision shadow. Now better.
Now better. Okay. Can you try to read the O and K in the, sorry, you look at the O and K in the middle. You look at the O and K in the middle. Okay, this one lens 1, clearer, sharper, or lens 2.
Oh, I think same. Again.
Okay. 1, clearer, sharper, or lens 2.
I think same lah.
Not much difference lah,
Yeah.
huh? Okay, if I change to lens 3, you think 3 is better or blurrer?
3 blur.
3 blur. Okay,
This is good.
this is good. Okay, take a blink. Okay, 1, new lens, 1 better or 2 better?
1.
1 slightly
This
better.
one,
Huh?
this one. This
Oh,
one good,
okay.
This one good.
This one good. Okay, you try to read this one for me one last time.
HKCNGS.
Okay. Oh, much more faster, Mr. Wong.
Yeah. Just now I see the third one is O. Now I
Okay.
can see it's C.
Okay, very good. Okay, now we look at the O and K again, the one in the middle. Okay, I just want to compare this one, first pair, compare with the second pair. Is there
First
any
one,
difference?
First one.
First is better, huh?
This is good.
Okay.
For power.
A bit. I can show you later, Mr. Wong. Okay, hold on. Take a blink. Now I need to look at the O over here. Okay, look at the O over here. Okay, now I'm going to cover your eyes like this. Okay, I'll move in this. I'll move the pattern like this. You just tell me, is it all looks about the same in both eyes?
This side slightly better lah.
Slightly better. This one
Still can read lah. I say
is quite similar
not
lah.
much different lah.
Not much different. Okay.
Finish.
Almost, Mr. Wong.
Very high power.
No, actually, you don't have much power on distance. Only a small astigmatism on the left eye. Very little.
How high?
50 only.
My
Right eye don't have.
no have.
Left? Nothing. Both also nothing. No long side, no short side. Just astig a little bit on the
I
left.
think last time my optician they also tell me I have some astigmatism.
Okay, now we can stop looking at the far. Just a moment, I close one eye first. Okay, I need to hold this, Mr. Wong. Okay, now can you tell me?
I can
all the way blue, oh?
No, not all the way blue like here cannot. Like here, there we go. So I need to
pull it all the way here.
Yeah, this good
Okay.
So
now if I put this lens for you, how do you feel?
better. Like this. You're still okay.
You're still okay, Okay. Okay. I want you to hold.
This is what? Lao
low far, yes. Low far power.
How many power?
I haven't know yet, just a moment, I haven't know yet, Okay. You
this is
hold
good.
it like
This is
this.
good.
This is nice for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you read the few digits over here?
25, 69, 25, 31, 58. Now it's good.
Okay. Okay, now you look at the 17 for me.
Yeah.
Look at the 17 for me. Okay, this one, lens 1, okay, is more clearer, sharper. Or I remove.
Okay.
1, clearer, sharper. Or I remove.
More or less the same.
More or less the same. Okay, let me hold this for you for a moment. You look at this 20 over here, Mr. Wong. Okay, if I put it here, can you still see it?
Yeah.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, still clear. What about here?
Yeah.
Still clear. What about here?
Yes.
Still okay lah,
Yeah.
Still quite clear lah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold this for a moment.
Try to move back a bit. Further. Here not good.
Here not good. Okay.
Here is good.
Here is good. Okay. Come here. Hold this for me one more time. Just like this, This distance over here. Now this eye not so good already,
No. Here, like this.
Okay.
Like this only can see.
Okay. Okay, what about now?
This is good.
It's all okay already, yeah?
Okay, this good.
Mm-hmm.
This good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. Now you look at, can you try to read this for me?
23,
This one?
95,
This one?
68,
This one?
36,
This one?
78.
Okay. Now you look at this 23 for me.
Okay.
Same thing. This one, lens 1, bit more clearer, sharper. Or I remove.
Same.
Not much difference, huh?
Hmm.
Okay. Same thing. Let me hold this. Okay. This one 20 over here. This one over here is clear, right?
Yes, very good.
Okay. Here.
Good.
Here.
Still okay.
Still okay. Here.
Still okay, but
Still okay.
slightly blur already, but
Slightly
still
blur
okay.
already lah, huh?
It's
Okay,
good,
hold on.
it's good.
It's good. Okay, if I open up both eyes, how do you feel?
Yeah, it's good. I can. It's good.
This is good, huh?
What? This what power?
This is 100. 100.
Wow, this cannot.
And this cannot, huh?
Wow, this is very good.
This is very good.
This is
Okay,
very
I
good.
need you to hold like this for a moment.
100 very high.
No, just a starting.
Starting.
Just a starting. Okay, you hold like this for a moment. Hold like this for a
How,
moment.
how high is highest one?
Highest one. Very hard to say because some people, like let's say they have a hyperopic, they will go, their reading will be very, very high. Yeah, so for you, everyone's depends lah. It's quite case dependent, but for you, it's very low.
Very bad.
And no, it's normal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting started. Okay, hold this for me for a moment.
I hold
Okay.
this.
No, it's okay. You just hold this. Okay. Is this normally how you hold your phone over here?
Something like this.
Something like this.
But I need to hold my phone further.
Okay. What about now? If you hold in your
No, it's
comfortable
okay.
distance?
No, it's okay. No, it's very good. It's very
Okay,
good.
this is your comfortable distance, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just a moment.
Very good. Well, this is good. This is good.
Okay.
Very expensive, but I get a pair of reading glasses.
I got discount, don't worry.
But if I look at far, it's blur.
Yeah, because this one is a reading, so you should not look at far. Okay, one last one. If you look at 20 over here, okay, if I put lens 1, do you think this is more comfortable or I remove is better?
Same.
Same lah, huh?
Both also can see.
Okay. Just a moment, Mr. Wong.
This no good.
This is not good. Okay.
No good.
Okay, now, Mr. Wong, I'll look at your ocular health for a moment.
Like all people have this low power.
Yes, everyone will
But
have.
I heard my friend, many of them, they don't wear low power glasses.
Yeah, they could be have short-sighted in them, but they never wear any
They
glasses.
laugh at me, They laugh at me. They say, "Oh, I'm getting old already." We are saying this, They always say making fun of me.
Don't worry, Mr. Wong. I'll get you a very nice glasses until they see they also want to come and get. Yeah, I'll give you a very, very nice one. Okay. Okay, now, Mr. Wong, this is general ocular health screening for your eyes. You need to look at. Okay, come you look at the spotlight at the front there. Okay, this one will be more closer to you. Okay, take a blink, Mr. Wong. Okay.
This is what?
To see what's going on behind your eye. One more time, huh? Left. Look at the dot for me here, Mr. Wong.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Wong, so far so good. Okay, Mr. Wong, you can have a sit outside first. Okay, later I'll attend to you.
Are you toilet?
Huh?
Are you toilet?
Okay, can. We are done actually already. You can use the restroom and then you can wait me outside lah. Yeah.
What time is it?
I'll be finished in another 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, you can have a sit outside first. Just a moment.
Hi, Hwong.
Hi, Miss Ellie.
Okay, can you please brief me the unaided BA and the RX findings?
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry, Miss Ellie, just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, so the patient's unaided is 6.6
Okay.
for both eyes, monocularly,
Hmm.
and with the retinoscope, I see a minus 50 on both eye, but after refractive subjections, I get plano for both eyes. But the left side, I have a minus 50 cylinder.
Okay.
Yeah, I have minus 50 cylinder, and then I have a minus 50 cylinder, and after that, the additions is 100 at both eyes
Okay,
and 30
first of all, how do you measure the +1 addition?
The plasma addition, I let patient hold at his habitual. Actually, he currently doesn't have any habitual, so I just pull at around 40 centimeter, and then I place the +1 for him.
Why you choose +1?
Because usually when it's around 40 years old and if they don't have any power, I won't usually go all the way out. Example, maybe I won't go like all the way suddenly to 125 or 150. Sometimes it can be overpower. I have a few experience that I accidentally just gave them 150, and then when I give them the correct one, example like 125, they actually prefer the 150. So after that experience, I will always go as low as I can until the clearest lah, to avoid if the patient, usually the first time patient, this is my experience lah. I will
Okay,
avoid
so
them
basically you are using age estimation, right? So your patient is 40, again, 42 or 43?
to
42 and first time wearing, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
So at 42 is about +0.75 to +1. So that is by age estimation. Okay, once you get that value, okay, what's next?
Okay, so basically what I'll do is I will let him hold, and then I'll do a plus minus. I'll
Okay,
do a
plus minus, binocular or monocular?
monocularly. At first, I'll do it monocularly. I'll do a plus minus 25 to see if there's any difference. If there's no difference, I'll always remain the lower power lah, the more minus
Yes,
power.
correct. Okay, because your patient actually distance VA is equal, isn't it? 6, right? You can do binocular instead of monocular. Monocular for addition, you can use if the VA at distance is not equal. It's not the same.
I see.
Yeah. So when
Okay.
you check with plus minus, you check with plus or minus lens first. Or minus 0.25 or plus 0.25 first.
Oh, you mean for the reading, right? Okay, for the
Yeah,
reading,
that one is, we call that as finalized power of the additions lah, final addition. So you start with minus or plus 0.25 first.
I start with plus.
Why you start with plus?
Because normally if I go with plus, you can see more clearer, right?
Okay, for addition is different than distance, okay? For addition, because our aim, like just now you have mentioned, we wanted low power, isn't it? So
Correct.
for that
Actually,
finalization, you have to start with minus 0.25. Okay?
Yeah, sorry, I
Alright,
missed
so yeah.
Mm.
Okay, then you put +1, then there's no change lah, basically, isn't it? Patient prefer without minus and without plus. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and then after that, what you do next?
After that, I will do binocularly, and then I will basically try to pull as far away from the patient. Like I ask him to hold like this. This over here, he can see +100. With +1 is quite nice, and then I'll see go further, further, further. If you can still see around extended arm length like this, then I know that I did not accidentally give too high plus power lah. Because if I
Yes,
give,
correct.
it should not be able to. Yeah, we won't be able to see intermediate.
Okay, and then after that?
Yeah, then after that, I will be stopped with my refraction there.
Okay, basically just now what you did is when the patient extended their hand is for far range vision. You have to also ask patient to put closer to the face and find the distance. You understand what I mean? Once
Yeah,
further, Okay, one's habitual, one's closer to the face. We want to see at what close distance a patient can still see clear. So we wanted to measure range of clear vision from near to far.
Mm-hmm.
You understand or not?
Understand. I didn't do the near one.
Yes. So next time you have to remember to do it, okay? So then you record in your form, okay, extended hand, extended arm, you get 60 example. Habitual, you get 40 example. And then near, you get 20. So what how you record is 20 dash 40 dash 60 centimeter. We call that as range of clear vision.
Range of okay.
Okay, and because your patient is basically immetrope lah, isn't it? Your RX, your final RX, you get the same as retinoscopy or different?
No, my retina actually I got -50 at both eye.
Mm.
And when I ask patient to read using the retinoscope power, still can see 6.6 but minus. And then when I do the subjective refractions, it go back to plano, both eyes plano. Left eye is minus sorry, astig of 50 at the left eye.
Okay, okay. So it's quite the same lah. All right. So what is your management for this patient?
Okay, so I'll prescribe, due to Mr. Wong's habitual, I'll prescribe planning to do a multifocal for him. Because after if he wear, because he's still having a active lifestyle, he go hiking and then I will prescribe a multifocal so he can see far and near together.
Okay.
For his full-time wear lah. And also depends on him. I might also prescribe another reading pair lah, just for his near work.
Okay. So basically, you are going to prescribe him with single vision.
Final will be multifocal.
Multifocal, yeah? Okay. So what brand, how many index of lens that you will suggest for this patient?
Due to low power, 1.5 index is enough. And depend on his work style, probably around because I'm doing over here, I'm doing Hoya more, so it's either a balances level or dynamic premium level.
Okay. All right, that's great. Okay, thank you, Hwong. Do you have second patient?
Yeah, but it's at 11.
11, okay. So
Yeah.
we'll see you again at 11 o'clock, okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay, see you. Thank you.
Thank you.